Yeah, we've basically we're missing Raynok and Lightning. I feel like Raynok's Wi-Fi might have gone down again. Wait, where the fuck is Lightning? Did you say you get a raise?
Rumour has it Skip Butters. It's just...
Butters.
Yeah. Legendary guy.
Where is Lightning?
Right, why is my Snapchat broken? Skip Boys. Check out round. No, don't wanna.
Got it. I'm gonna ring up Raynok.
Might be with a loss. Hey, Ben's gonna be short like you. What? How come? How come you're not doing full quality?
Because of timings and not so people, sorry.
Of course. Oh right, I am sorry.
No, not you. Henry's just being Henry. Alright, let's go.
Are we starting?
Yeah, but it's about to be short quality.
Oh wait, so who were we missing? Who were we missing?
Jesus, by the looks of it.
Who's Jesus? Oh, I know what you mean.
No, it's not a joke about Giovinazzi, it's a joke about us needing Jesus as a league.
I thought you were making a joke and that was a joke.
How poor do you think my humour is? How poor do you think my humour is?
Quite. Depends.
I might just switch this league to short quality for next season. Well, that's live.
I personally, no, I prefer short quality. I do better.
I think it's just like because it's a weekday, innit? It's too much time.
My commitment levels are going up for next season. Gonna go get it won. All of you know.
Oh my god, this Henry Snell.
Oh, please can we have less of an AIDS track list next season? No. I just feel like it was a bit AIDS. By AIDS I mean I don't like them.
Why are people not reading up?
Hang on. Where are we after this actually?
What track wise?
Yeah, well, because we won't be at Jeddah.
Probably not. I'm gonna decide.
I reckon we do Austria again. Yeah? No? I think that'd be... Right, you clear that. You're not agreeing with me here.
I can't listen, Josh. Whoever's commented, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Monaco. Oh, cold.
No. Well, what? Actually, I don't like Monaco. I'm gonna say I like it, but Do we have to do China next season? I don't like China. It's a bit of a poor track if you ask me, so. Is Snell muted? Right, Snapchat's working again. Snapchat's back up. Right. Australia. Right, so who won the last racing? Because I didn't actually... Oh, give me a second.
Right, well, it looks dry for quali. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna plug the stream everywhere now and pretend the first 10 minutes of the most obnoxious children on the planet being annoying. But give me a sec. The session countdown starting now, which they've added into the game and managed to, well, they've done that and fixed exactly nothing else, so that's a good start.
Don't you fear. I'm back.
No, I was absolutely terrified. Well, we have 15 drivers today. It's short qualifying because turnout is pitiful as usual. But welcome everyone. We have 15 drivers. The medium is generally the best tire to go on here, although I believe soft medium is actually possible.
Yeah, of course. So, Ben, who won last race? Because I ain't actually seen it. And who's leading the league?
So Skip Butties is in front by 30 points. His rival Robbie is just behind racing today. As we see Robbie himself going on an outlap. I don't know if he's using ABS today. He's not. He is, sorry. But yeah, we've got 15 drivers, a few reserves, not really pretty poor turnout to be fair. But yeah, Josh, what are your thoughts on your potential sex relationship with the Monster Muncher?
I mean, what can I say? I mean, the rumours are true. Me and the Monster Muncher, we do get it on a Sunday, and sometimes, you know, I'd give him a couple of kisses, and then, you know, got split from the behind. If you know what,
okay. Right, so we're gonna abort that question. Thank you for your insight, Joshua. As you see, our hug now coming across the line for a lap.
Oh, I am back. I just had to mute. I don't know what was happening to me then.
Probably connection with Allah as we see our hug brake for turn 2. Lovely trail braking into that corner.
Oh, our hugger's taking it
He's
beautifully.
looking very, very nice here, to be fair.
Oh, there's a sector 3 yellow flag.
Guys a little bit wide.
Who's been a
Who's
muppet?
binned it on their outlap? Our hug 27.4, it's not the
I'm gonna
worst
say
of
Tyrant,
first
but it's
yeah.
Ben, actually, have you seen my bold statement of the season that I made? You know, back when you sent that form out. Did you see that? And did you see what mine was? Did you see what mine was? That Tyrant would spin at every track. And so far it is true. The monster eats my sexual love. I mean, I'm sorry, got a bit off there. Right, so I think it was it. Arhook, he binned his lap. Oh, Jamie Morris almost just did a bit of a.
Yeah, he did invalidate. There's a muck coming across the line. Jamie's done a 48.6, keeps it in third gear. Oh, he's completely gone. Back end has completely disappeared on him on that corner. He's going to have to wait for Arhug to cross the line for his second lap. Wisburn is on the mediums. Oh, and he's spun. That's... Ooh, and he would have lost wing from that one. Wisburn sliding across the wall. The challenges of Australia proving prominent once again. Arhug's going to have to drive through him.
I've got a quick question for you. I'm not intellectual enough to know what that word means, Ben. Please could you explain it to...
Good luck from Robbie.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't actually remember because yeah.
Just a bit dim then, son. Klein's backed out. He was on a 49.2.
So what is a good time? What's a time that you're aiming for on here?
I think anything in the 120s with the new update is pretty good. I'd say like a I remember this track last game, it was like a case of getting into like 119s, and actually for the top boys in tier 1, 118 at the end of the season. But yeah, anything now it's about 1.5, 2 seconds slower, so maybe like high 20s, low 21s is a good time for pole. Although we couldn't really get an idea from tier 2 yesterday because it was pissing it down. The Leon Lion. Oh, and Klein has spun. Everyone is round today right now. Everyone will put the camera on as we see. Is that Cam Dude on a lap? Yeah, we're going to see how Cam Dude does right now. Oh, he's taking a first corner. Lovely there, actually.
Snell's also on a lap. A bit further in the track. Into the beginning of sector 2. He's gone past the sector 1.
Good for him.
Do you not like Snell? Are you not a big fan of him? And he's a forer.
Well, I mean, considering some of the shots he comes up with in track, then it's pretty impossible to be a fan of him as the owner. Cam's on a 26.7 first sector, that's very fast. Cam's always been quick through the first sector here. He's looking good right now. Only 3 times on the board within 12 minutes, that just shows how challenging it is. The Monster Muncher.
Well, he just looked at it,
He's pressed the retire button on the straight. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Cam's done a 49.1 in the middle. Jamie Morris was on a 48.6 for the way.
Wisburn set a cracking lap.
Can you see him do that? Oh my god. I don't think he has a wing. He's binned it again. No, he hasn't. Oh! No, he hasn't binned it, and, well, I can confirm.
That a bit of the commentator's curse.
Yeah. Seeing Cam, I think Cam's gonna hit a high 21, maybe a 22 here. 22.1 from Cam. I think he started off stronger than he finished there for sure. Lightning joins, and you have no idea how happy I am to see that. Quick Hairs on the 27.8. That's nothing to shout about. Skip Buddies has a 49 flat in the middle sector. Robbie currently on pole. Let's see what Skip Buddies, his rival, can do to displace him.
As we all know, the only downside to Skip Buddies is that he is scout, which does mean that he's a bit slower than everyone else. And he has half of a brain. We see him coming around the final corner. Down there.
So Skip Buddies, well, probably getting tickled by his entire family, goes P3 with a 121.9. Excellent.
I'm sure his 6 fingers will have helped him there.
It's brilliant. His hat goes P6 with a 22.8.
I'm laughing at you now.
Oh, you tit. Well, I think performance of the season currently at Alpine with a double DNF and a 1:38.0 and a 2 minute 7.6. What has happened since I left?
I do aspire to be like the Monster Muncher and Wisburn, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Wisburn's known to be a really seductive man, you know. It's great to see him back on top as always. That's Liam. I'm watching Jamie Morris. I know he had a very good split at first. 26-7, that's a good first sector. Purple apparently.
Yeah, well, apparently everyone's purple. Lightning's gone again.
Can you invite him back if you have him as a friend? Because
I do have him as a friend. I will invite him back. And I definitely have him as a friend.
Oh, and Jamie's done well.
He might be struggling to get like a position or something. Hug and Brian B are also on a lap. Pretty much everyone's on a lap. Jamie with
a little look up, keeps it in third for that corner. This is looking strong from Jamie. Let's see, I think he is going to go fastest here with a low. That is a cold time. Robbie is 10 seconds down, so Robbie's in AI. Don't be an AI, Robbie. Brian B's done 27.3. I mean, I genuinely think, knowing the state of everyone around it, that might already be pole from Jamie. Unless, of course, he improves his own lap.
Actually, whilst we're on the topic of six fingers, what happened to Norwich?
Kicked.
Oh. Why?
Toxicity.
Oh.
I feel like this is the part where you really wonder why are me and Pyro not racing.
Yeah, and I am wondering that.
Oh, Klein's just cut the corner. Yeah, I just skip onto him. See how Lucas does.
It would seem he's forgot how to turn corners.
27.
Let's have a look at F1 Lucas, who raced yesterday.
How many full-time drivers have we actually got in here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow, cracking play. F1 Lucas just give the wall a little kiss. He's driving down like back straight like I would. He's just like jittering this.
No, that was a fairly strong miss of the apex. R15's going to come across the line now. Looks like he's going to hit somewhere in the 22s. Jamie's on another lap on those tyres. He's 700 down.
F1 Lucas has just lost it and invalidated and has decided to go and kiss the wall.
How is he? Is he out? How?
He isn't out, but he has just decided to go and give the wall a little smooch.
He just caressed the barriers. We have 12 viewers. Hello, boys, to each and every one of you.
Brian
We've got a slightly rugged tier 1 of Switchback at the minute, with certain drivers not being able to race.
It's Inferno will be in tier 1 soon.
As you see, 2 to 6 are all on an outlap. Team Marinov's done a 20. He's P7 right now. I mean, I didn't expect him. From what he told me, he wasn't going to be that good, but I'm impressed to see him there. Team Marinov in the Merc, Cam's teammate. Yeah, all of these guys on their outlets.
It's quite evident if I was doing this. Jamie Morris just decided to go on a madness and go faster because it feels like it.
This is definitely Jamie's track.
Six Fingers is out on another lap. Well, on an outlap, same thing.
They're all quite close together. Snell's going to be the first to start his. Cam started his. He's 800s down though. Although I know his first sector was his first sector's equal with Jamie's. He's just lost a lot of time in the last two. I mean, I know my PB is a 20.5 without ABS, but Jamie doesn't use ABS either.
As we all know, Cam Dude is everyone's favourite admin.
Piss off.
Not. Oh, and Brian B might get annoyed. He's not in the list.
He was a little bit in the way there. I think Cam might be happy with that. Snell's first sector, we're going to see his time. He has done a 26.8, so 900ths up. Every single first sector I've seen has been reported as purple by the game. What a world we live in. As we have our 13th viewer, welcome.
Cam dude's coming down.
Snell has taken that lovely there. But needs to just get down on the throttle a little bit early. 21.9.
Which has put him in front of... Was it behind Brian B and Skip Butties before? I believe
Snell
he was.
is a little bit down actually.
Skip Butties is a 10th and a half up. In the first sector.
Jamie boxes. Snell is just up on his time. He's on a 48.8, I believe.
Sector 2 now.
Looking good from Snell. He should jump Robbie here.
Skip Butties is now
look like a pretty tidy lap.
3.5.
He's going to come across the line, and he does go into P2 with a 21.3. Robbie's backed out. Skip is 3.5 tenths up. Hack goes P4 with a 21.5. Good to see him there. The ex-tier 2 driver. Oh, and Skip Butties is invalidated. It's looking like a decent lap from him as well.
I think his third leg may have not gone over the line.
27 flat. Lightning. Klein's on a 26.9 in the first sector, that's not the worst.
Is Marinov no flying lap?
Yes, he is.
He's just in a bit of the old skiddy-rooney. Just sort of going...
It's coming out that corner. Yeah, 7 tenths down,
yeah,
7 tenths down now.
Definitely that corner, he's just sort of left his lap. Sort of had enough. Fine Bozzy is on the lap. Don't think it'll be out special though, by the looks of it.
Klein, of course, the inaugural pole sitter, or the second pole sitter of Australia. As he is not going to get near that. Of course, he's turned to assists off. He is P10 right now with a 22.4. Let me just see Jamie's sectors are a 21.7 in the middle. That's 3 tenths faster than Snell, and he's 3 tenths faster than him in the last sector as well. That's ridiculous. Robbie is a 21.9 in the middle and a 32.4. Everyone is like at least 3 tenths slower than Jamie in the middle and last sectors. I don't know if it's lack of practice, but it's pretty mind-boggling to be fair.
Has Jamie raced all season or?
No, he's raced a couple, but I know him very well. He races in a he commentates in the league I race in. He's a very good driver, to say the least, and a very, very clean racer. So.
Oh, that wasn't very clean though from Klein Bozzy, who just decided to ride the curb.
He was 6 tenths up actually, to be fair to him.
Yeah, but it's all come crashing down. But Huggy's now on the lap. He's almost 2 tenths up.
Yep.
After the first sector. I would say I'd know what turn this is, but I don't.
It's turn 8, but I'm not sure. This is turn 11. That's what I do know. 4 tenths up is our hug. It's looking nice from there. Oh, that is lovely stuff. I mean, he could see himself go a few up to 30 places here. Jamie Morris is on the lap. We're gonna go back to him. We'll tell you how our hug finishes though. Jamie.
Oh, he's
getting
done the wall.
From
It's out in session.
Oh dear. How did that happen? Did he just get?
Coming out of the second to last corner, is it?
It's unfortunate. Jamie's looked very strong right now. Through the first sector, he's done a 26.6. He's 2 tenths up.
2 tenths up.
Yeah, that's his first sector actually was a little bit down on his old one, but that's very good. Little lockup from Jamie. He's actually forced him a bit wide, and he's invalidated. But he did do his other lap on old tyres, so it's going to annoy him, but nothing more. Robbie set a 21.4 as his banker, so it'll be interesting to see how much he can improve on it.
Well, he's on the lap now. We'll see how fast.
I think the time is probably decent. 26.8. That's same as Jamie's beforehand. Just like a really big traffic jam.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Nice from Robbie. Strong through the chicane. There you go. 3.5 tenths up now, so he's definitely on for P2. Oh, he's absolutely sent that in 7th gear, but he spun
no.
and that was his. Yeah.
And he's got no back tyre.
That was taking out in 7th was really risky for Robbie, and Snell has absolutely plummeted wide of the apex.
Brian B's pitted, spicy, NUFC spicy.
You see Lightning is on the lap now.
Just having a look at Robbie's car, his teammate. For this
So Jamie's backed out. Jamie feels like he's got pole.
Could we see any like? If anyone's
Snell
going to do it,
is
who will it be?
2 tenths down, so Snell's had an issue. He was in the first sector actually. If anyone can get, no one's going to beat Jamie now. I felt, because I've seen Henry's already down this time. Robbie was the one I felt who could challenge him, but he's really squandered it there.
NUFC Spicy has improved his time and gone ahead of Brian B.
22 flat, that's decent.
Who's next to Cam Dude? Will be the
Cam
next.
Dude will be the next across the line. He's only 300s up though.
What we're going to see in set?
Looks like he's
121.
He hasn't actually got any places up. Jack is 3 tenths up.
And we're going to see Skip Butty's
He's going to jump Robbie for sure, yeah. He's going to P3, he'll be happy with that. Lightning. Looks like he's going to get into the top 10 here. Yeah, P8. And Lucas didn't actually get to set a time. So that means the only man left is Jamie, who's on pole by 4 tenths. Snell actually did improve his time in the end. I think Jamie excelled, but I think the dominance is really because everyone else messed up their laps. Or at least Snell, Robbie, I think Cam made a bit of a hash as his. Like anyone in the top, between 2, 3rd, 4th and 6th all made a bit of a hash of it, but Jamie was very smooth there. Yeah. Oof.
So what we're thinking, going into the race then? Sound then. Sound.
I've just seen you snap your tit.
Oh.
Lightning is...
DLB muscles. Wait, how's Lightning on another lap then? How's that work?
The game is how it's happening.
Ah. Second is in AI or something like that. And he just joins the box.
Yeah, he's just glitched. For some reason the checker flag doesn't apply to people who joined the lobby late. As we can see, Latifi, Raikkonen, and Perez and Sonoda.
Yeah, they've all joined in. They've all joined us. So going into this race, who are you fancying to win it? I think Jamie, he obviously has to be the favourite. Yeah? No?
Yeah,
agree?
I mean,
agree?
I think... Sorry mate, I've got to deal with stuff as the proud owner of this league. But... Just waiting for it actually to stop now.
I think it's probably best to get a photo of there we go, right. I feel like the session is just not going to work. I won't lie to you.
What an idiot, man. He just waits the whole time to retire. Lightning has the mental age of an 11-year-old, so don't worry about it. No, it's also a joke if he's listening.
That is not a joke.
Yeah, you're a joke, Duffy.
I am. Well,
So see, Jamie was
4 tenths faster than Snell, 5, and well, almost 6
mhm,
tenths faster than Six Fingered.
yeah. Well,
Masterclass.
Snell was matched with him in the middle roughly, and then about 10.5 off in the first and in the third as well. But that was probably because Snell made a really big mistake on his last lap. But yeah, so Jamie, Snell, Butties, Robbie, and Hack complete the top 5 with Cam, Spatey, Lightning, Brian, and T Marinov actually getting into P10. Not the worst qualifying session, although 4 drivers will be very unhappy with how it went.
Who were the 2 to watch then this race? Oh, well, who were the 2 that are battling up at the top again?
V Robbie and Skip Butties. Skip Butties says
they're
he will
starting-
take P3, which is very fair. It's a good position for him in a
I
track
wonder
that
if
I'm
he's
sure
gonna
everyone wants to get out of the way. Yep.
Do you reckon he'll watch this back and just be like wondering, wow, well, they just took the mick out of me.
Well, we're not gonna do that, are we? Sorry.
Yeah, because it's him.
I haven't taken my meds. It's peak.
Peak times.
Yeah, we have the 10-second countdown to go. You can see hard tyres lying around the T Marinov's box. Wouldn't it just be orgasmic if he didn't put them on? But yeah, I do believe the strategy here is a one-stop soft medium. That's what I've heard. But you know, some people, it's always very classic of the game not to suggest that. So I'm pretty sure people will go head onto the hards foolishly, as Quick Killer is not working.
Right, what's going on here? No, we're at 20 seconds till start.
The game's broken, that's what's going on here.
Yeah, predicted pit stop strategy. Well, actually, you'll have seen that, so I'll let.
So I'll do a rundown of the grid in full. So all drivers, Wisburn is on the hards. Why will? Okay, so Jamie P1 with a dominant lap in qualifying. Snell P2 on the front row, known for his good starts. He was P2 here last time, and he got up into the lead until a sudden it's Podgy absolutely sent him flying into the barriers. Skip Butties P3 with his championship rival V Robbie just alongside him, a long way back in the formation lap actually. I think he must have forgot to start or spun, as someone has spun on the formation lap, and that is that Jamie? Yeah, Jamie has spun on the formation lap. That will not do any good to his tyres. But yeah, Hack is in P5, Cam P6, won't be too happy with that. Spitey on his tier 1 debut in P7, Lightning P8, only got 1 lap in the end. Brian and T Marinov complete the 5th row, and outside with free tire choice, Klein and Arhug are both on the mediums on the 6th row. Quick Killer and Monster Muncher have opted for the softs, looking for an early pace advantage. Wisburn is on the hards, because when is he not? And Lucas, who was unable to set a time in qualifying, starting P16, has also opted for the softs. And that is what you call showbiz!
Right. So, Ben, I'm going to ask you to shut up. Who would you fancy going into this race then, to win it?
Do you mean the championship or the race?
The race.
Well, anyone at the top 6 really, because they all showed good quality pace. I know Cam especially is much better on race pace than he is in qualifying. But yeah, those guys are all in with a shout here, because we know Australia is a pretty chaotic circuit to race on.
And we have seen James, well, he almost lost it then, and then he's just weaving. Oh, he almost lost it again then.
Oh no.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Well, 2 drivers are now disqualified, Snell and Butties, who have collided on the at the end of the formation lap. They'll be thanking their lucky stars that it wasn't later on.
Earlier on.
Sorry man, I'm turning my radiator off so I can't hear you. But Jamie's gonna arrive very late on his grid. on his good slot. What has happened to the Haas? Why is there a Haas in the middle of the track? What is quick? What am I seeing? How have they fucked this game up even more?
I'm sort of looking at him and he's sort of just sat facing the wall.
He's sat facing Lightning's gearbox.
It's sort of a bit off centre, isn't it?
Yeah, he needs to leave.
It would. This is fun. Let's talk about something random. So, if we talk about, let's talk about NUFC Spitey, Sports Newcastle, poor performance. Don't know who he is. Skip butties, 6 fingers.
Yeah.
Says it all.
Quick Killer.
Oh, it would seem Quick Killer has gone.
What the fuck?
Oh, and Quick Killer's on a beautiful start here. Oh, he's on his own. No one's following him. Sorry. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to.
I think we know what's happening here.
Go on, Quick Killer. Oh, he must fall out. He's miles ahead now.
Yeah, right, we're restarting the lobby.
That could play into the top 3's favour. Well, no, it will. It's going to pay in. Like, everyone in the top 10's going to, like. I can't get my words out, I've had enough.
Yeah, to be fair, the Haas is to do the formation lap. So we're going to do a live Apex commentary on the Haas, who goes down the inside into first gear on a 4th gear corner.
I've got a photo of the order if you need it. The lineup, the grid.
Thank you, Joshua. Quick Killer is coming round, hopefully to take his slot on the grid. He actually is, yeah.
Oh, he is.
What?
Oh, and Jay-Z, even better. Fantastic. Right, so,
here.
oh, there we go, we're doing something now. So,
oh no, we're actually starting. Here we go, well, we've got 5 red lights here. Here for the drivers, it's lights out and away we go. Jamie Morris looks like he might have got a slightly worse start than Snell. No, he keeps P1. He's going to move across to cover the inside. And he moves down the inside here. First 2 get through clean. Robbie then looks like he's in a spin.
Oh,
Is that
Skip Butties has gone.
Oh, he has gone. Skip Butties has crashed at the start of the Australian Grand Prix here. Quick Killer's only just started. I don't know what he's doing. But Jamie Morris out here leads in the Australian Grand Prix.
Robbie and Camera battling. Oh, and Robbie's almost gone, but he's caught. He's
been damaged. What's happened? Was that whose fault was that?
That was no one's fault. There was no contact, I don't think.
Oh, he must have gone over the curb.
It took a really tight line.
Yeah. He did what happened to you yesterday, basically. Klein is up into P7. But Monster Munch is having a look at him down the inside. He's not going to go for it.
But not having a look at us once.
But already a big lead for Jamie and Snell.
Hacks right up Cam's back
for Jamie and Snell. Just 3/10 now. It's time.
We'll be looking to make a move on Cam. I think maybe not yet, but the Monster Muncher has overtaken Klein, Ozzy, and Marino is tightly, quite close to Klein, Bozzy. Brian and Lucas are just had a little scrap, and Lucas fallen quite a bit behind. Jamie Morris is still leading this race with Snell in second and Cam third.
A lot of the slipstream, he seems to be getting a lot on the straight. I think that adds up a bit actually, because I know he was off in the last sector, meaning he might have a little bit less downforce. Skip Butties is in the pits. He will probably try and do a one-stop, I think, knowing him. What tire is he going on? Is he going on... Are they hards?
Logically, he should
yes,
be
they
going
are.
on
So
hards.
he will be going for a one-stop then.
Monster Muncher has definitely got the best out of this. He's gained 7 positions.
That's great for him, yeah. Good job, Liam. He always seems to do well at Australia, doesn't he? That's a spin. I think that's Lightning, yeah. Lightning has spun. I don't know what's happened to him, but he's in the gravel. He's in P14. Miles back from the pack now. It's a disaster for him.
I would tell you what the gap is, but I can't see it.
No, neither can I.
3 second penalty.
Yeah, that's going to be a big issue. I see Snell going wide. Snell's already drained his ERS. Jamie seems to be a little more calm on it. I think Snell knows that he's going to have to use a lot of ERS to keep up with Jamie. As Lightning has spun again. Not great for him.
It would seem Lightning has
DRS.
Snell's...
Oh, well, lad.
Hopefully
the gaps are going to come up when we cross the line.
There's a yellow
Yes, they are. 5 tenths. Now it's the fastest lap. Cam 2.4 behind. Hack is doing well actually. Maybe looking for his first podium here in Tier 1. The Singaporean driver. Yellow flags are appearing where there are no drivers. Oh my word!
Oh, that's big. Oh, and Cameron Hack have collided.
Oh, that is massive, massive. Skip Butties with a 30-point lead in the championship. He's DNF for the first time this season. That is absolutely huge, and he's not going to be happy.
Oh, the Monster Muncher's at the box. Don't know what's happened there. Lightning's also in the box, following his multiple. Well, he decided to go for a spin. Made it. Snell's...
Jamie's going flat out on the VSC right now.
Fair enough. Hack might as well...
it won't be fair enough if he gets a drive through.
Well...
I think he's just backed off now.
What do we know what happened to Skip? But
it's ended at a really bad time for Jamie. Here we go, so they're gone.
Alright.
Snell is close, he's got DRS now, down the straight. Right. He's going to take advantage of this full restart.
He isn't gaining though. Oh, now he is. Oh?
Well, he's got 2 DRS zones to work with here. Got a comment, I think I know who that's going to be from. Jamie's gone onto the grass, and Snell is going to open the ERS, and he's flown through. So Jamie, the dominant driver in qualifying, but pressure looks like it might have got to him in the race. Robbie's going to come steaming down the inside of Pat, moving himself into the podium positions. Every point counts for Robbie right now. If he can get P3, he halves the deficit. If he can win the race, it's almost even. So, you know, it's a big race, really big race for Robbie from now. Yeah, 2 races left. As Jamie is really close to the back of Henry here.
Lucas and Marinov have had the box.
Yeah, the bottom 4 have all stopped. Sector 1 yellow flag for no apparent reason. We're just going to check really quickly on the comments. Absolute joke, I cannot be asked for the shite game, yeah.
Who said that?
Take a guess. Robbie looks like he's closing in. I know Robbie has good pace. He was upset with his performance in qualifying.
Hack seems to be a...
Oh,
Jamie
he's gone. He's gone.
It's gone. He's now
Jamie has spun. I don't know how.
That is big for Robbie. That is.
I don't know if he's got damage. I hope he doesn't. It would be a real shame if he did. Robbie is P2.
Well. It just keeps getting
it's all
better
coming. It looks like it's getting better and better. It's coming apart. It's coming apart for Skip Butties.
I think his sixth thing might have got in arms. I need to stop. But Robbie's getting quite heavy on the.
No, I know Robbie does have good pace.
What's happened in sector 1? Why is it changed yellow flag? A bit of battling going on between Klein Bossie and the Wisburn. Williams and the Alpine.
Yeah, Wisburn on the really inferior hards. Monster Manchester to a quick lap of a 24.2. Yeah, Robbie's closed it from about 2.7 to 2.3. Snell's very much visible to him.
Monster Muncher is on the soft tyres.
Yeah.
All of the top 7
Lucas has he crashed on track or the pits? No, he's retired in the pits, so that will not be a safety car.
Similar to yesterday.
Yeah. Robbie's actually quite low on ERS compared to Snow.
Hang on, has he crashed in the pits?
No, he's retired.
I mean, not in the pit. They're not crashing it. I'm only saying that because he's Sector 3 yellow flag. But
I think with the game at this state right now, I think the league will be suspended if it's not changed. To be honest, that's a live statement here. Jamie Morris sets his personal best lap over 24.8. His teammate Hack just in front of him right now. That is a yellow flag. It's because Lucas is in the middle of the track. Jamie gets a bit of slipstream from him. Cam's gone onto the hards. Has he got wing damage? Or did he have wing damage?
Who's this? Cam?
Cam, yeah. No, he didn't get a wing change, so he's gone for an early one stop then.
Quick killer who decided to have an extra lap than everyone else as it moved into the points.
Yep.
Robbie's slowly
Jamie gets past Hack. I think Hack might have let him through actually. Yeah, I think Hack did let Jamie through, so Jamie's going to go back on the charge now, try and regain what he's lost in regards to his contact. I don't know what happened. Did he have contact with Snow?
I'm not 100% sure. I was watching Hack.
Gap just 2.1 between Snow and Robbie now. He is closing all the time. Of course, we know Robbie on the wheel, Snow on the controller. We know that this track does favour the wheel because of the quick change of the direction, particularly in the last sector. Can I wish it
down now, look.
Yeah, 1.9, so it's sub 2 seconds for the first time. Jamie, can he get in that DRS? We know the top three are the fastest guys right now. Spitey's coming into the pits with his 5-lap-old softs.
Hack's definitely
Spitey's going on to the mediums.
Hack's not really.
I'm going to go on the leader gap, see how Cam's doing in comparison to the leaders.
32 seconds bit. Oh, he's just overtaken Spitey, who's...
Yeah, he has overtaken Spitey, but Spitey's on the medium, so he's going to have a bit of pace for sure.
Cam Dude is 32.1 seconds behind Snow, who's currently leading this race. Robbie's definitely gaining.
Yeah, 1.5 now. And he's increased the gap to Jamie, but Robbie, you look at his ERS, well, Snow is actually quite low as well. Jamie's the highest out of the three of them by a fair bit, although Hack's got all of his left. Could that come into play later if there's a safety? Well, not the safety car, they charge it all up, but top four are really far ahead, all within, well, no one else is within 10 seconds of Henry.
Oh, that was a bit interesting from Robbie then.
And you get random yellow flags in literally every corner right now.
For no reason either. I think it's just getting bored and deciding, yep, you know what, you can have a yellow flag, you can have a yellow flag, and you can also have a yellow flag.
Thank you for that, Joshua, it saved my life. Anyway. Oh, is that Jamie? Jamie's gone. Oh, and that's not good. He's reset the track. Jamie, you naughty man.
That's 5 extra seconds onto his time.
He's got an indicator telling him to come to the pits as well. I don't know if that means he's got damage. But that is Jamie back down into P4. He's still ahead of R15. He's not quite in that train.
He has no wing damage. He doesn't have any wing damage.
Could be invisible. It's quite common in this game to have that. But outside, Robbie is slowly pushing into that 1 second window.
When will these start?
This would be a massive win for Robbie. He hasn't won for a while actually.
When will they all start boxing?
I mean, a few of them have started. I think it's going to be quite soon. Depends if they're going for soft medium or soft hard. Oh, Wisburn.
Wisburn.
Could this be a massive saving grace for Jamie? Doesn't look like there's going to be a safety car.
I don't think so.
Hack comes into the pits. Jamie also comes into the pits. They're going to... Oh!
What's happened?
Oh my god! Jamie's outbraked himself. He's done a cool third. He's done a David Coulthard. It's brought the safety car out. Hack's on the...
Jamie's gone.
I'm in shock.
What's happened?
I have no words for that.
I didn't see what happened.
He outbraked himself coming into the pits and he goes straight into the wall.
Oh.
Monster Muncher gets a 5-second penalty, yeah. I remember on my win here I got a speeding penalty.
I think it'd be stupid for... Well, would it be stupid? No, yeah, it definitely would be stupid if Snell and Robbie didn't box now. I don't really have a choice, that's... Well, are they the only I should probably check before saying up. On at 72 and Brian, who are still left on the softs.
Can pass the safety car. So yeah, the top 5 haven't actually they haven't boxed. Whereas Hack, if these guys all come to the hits, can we see? No, I think Hack's very far behind actually. Snell will
I feel like
be...
Snell's gonna go in the box now. Yeah.
Lovely entry. Robbie does the same.
I think.
Arhug will probably stay out because you want to do a medium soft really.
Well, we'll
no,
see.
He's going in.
He's boxing. He's going in the box because.
Brian boxing.
I think he'll go on the arms, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he can't go on anything else really. Pitting in Australia notoriously slow. Snell's out, so Snell's in the lead.
Also in the pit, he's gone in the pits. Klein Boz is also gone in the pits. He will be going.
Arhug is actually going to come out in P3 here, you know.
Hacks on the hards. Spidey on the mediums.
Knowing Snell and Robbie, I know they do have really strong pace in comparison to everyone else here. Hack comes out in P4, good for him.
Quick Killer's apparently in the pits. When I can see he's out.
Quick Killer's busy connecting with Jesus, mate.
Quick Killer is just a theory. And right. So now we've got safety car out, 10 laps in. What we think? Who are we expecting to win this race? I'm going to say Robbie, to be honest. Yep, sound Ben, cheers for your contribution.
Jesus, give me a second. I think Robbie does have slightly superior pace to Snell at the minute, race-wise, so I am going to go with Robbie as well. I'm pretty sure I'm certain the mediums can make it. Any of those on the hards have made the wrong call.
I think
going to see Cam move up a few positions as well. We're going to see Lightning hold up the entire pack.
Has Lightning been lapped?
No, he's a minute down.
Has anyone been lapped? Quick Killer. Only guys who have been lapped. So we've had four DNFs so far. We've had Skip Butties, who is currently leading the championship. We've got F1 Lucas, who... Well, I don't really know much about him. Whizburn is just Whizburn. And Jimmy Morris, who was our pole sitter for this race.
You respect Whizburn right now, mate, or I will tickle you so forcefully under the arm.
I don't care about Whizburn, I care about Raynook. Where's Raynook?
He's gone AWOL today. I think his Wi-Fi's gone down again. Why is Lightning... Lightning's got Delta. Oh no.
What's happening?
Collision between Liam and Cam. Well, considering they're both one stopping, they can get that penalty off, but... Still. Why has Lightning still got Delta to follow?
So who are we waiting on to catch up to the safety car queue? Just Lightning? And why is he going at 1 mile per hour?
He's got Delta to follow. I have a strong feeling he's going to go without him, to be honest.
How come he's got Delta to follow?
Why is he doing that?
Now he's going a bit faster.
I don't even know why he's done that. I'm not sure actually, no.
Fifth is fifth car in this lap, or is it coming in the next lap?
Is it going to be in this lap? Is in the next lap?
Is that some live radio from Henry Snell? Wow, that is calm. Wow, inspiring.
Yeah.
I can hear some posh boy from where's Henry? What city is Henry from?
He's just north of London, mate.
What's north of London? St Albans? Is that north of London?
What do you say?
Reading? No, Reading's definitely not north of London. Northampton. It's got north in the name. Quick Killer and Marinov have come together. Which will be... Actually, Marinov hasn't even got a penalty for it, so...
Yeah, Quick Killer does.
Which realistically his race is in the most...
Ben's asking what you're doing, Lightning, hurry up.
What, Lightning hasn't got Delta?
Catch up now. Lightning, get
Oh, he's Lightning just being an up then.
So that is in this lap.
Lightning, did you have Delta? You had Delta for a little bit, didn't you? Yeah, you did then.
Right, Lightning's caught up now, so...
So he's caught up, so we're going in. Everyone's going to have freezing tyres. Snow looks like his front left is actually on 100 degrees. As does Robbie's. Looking like too much of a struggle.
Oh, Robbie looked like... I don't know if that was just on my screen, it looked like he was about to plunge into the back of snow.
Collision? No, they're both fine.
No,
It looks like. It
Looked
is in
like
this
it,
lap.
but,
Yeah.
It's in his laps.
We have 17 laps in the Australian Grand Prix. Robbie's getting really close. Snow is... This is really dangerous from Snow. No, actually it's not that bad. Well, he hasn't really got much of a jump on him. I don't know why he went that late, really, but either way, we are back underway racing. Oh, Robbie's nearly stepped out there. Really good save from him. Cam already up into P4. Hack and Brian going side by side. I think Hack's made a mistake. Cam's up on the mediums. Cam going down the inside.
Everyone's getting a bit. Everyone's
Cam going down the inside on Brian.
Oh,
Cam.
Beautiful.
It's a nice switchback.
As we all know,
Brian
that
backs
corner
out. That's a
is
good overtake from Cam. He's already almost up into P3 now.
He's looking to hunt down Arhook, who...
Hack's had a terrible start. He's going to go down the inside of Brian there. And he made contact, but he's okay. Oh, Klein's really... I don't know if he's giving him damage there, but Hack's just been put in the wall, really. Snell gets a 3-second time penalty. That's big.
Which we currently see him...
Brian nearly goes into the wall there. He drifts out. Does Hack have damage? No, he doesn't.
Monster Muncher is down to 12.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to him.
Cam's...
Manning's up to 11th. Just now out in front. But Robbie closing with more ERS as a yellow flag. Quick Killer's having to go into the pits. Lightning's having to go into the pits. That's a very good move from Lightning. I think Quick Killer's going to retire, looks like it. Yep. Oh, and Snell made a mistake.
Lightning's doing well to not be in the top 10 right now.
Christ's sake.
I mean, he is.
You're not wrong. Oh.
Not our fault he's a bit of a muppet, is it? Silly Portuguese man. Well, he isn't Portuguese. He thinks he is, but in.
Yeah, but it did live there. But Robbie getting close to Snell. I think next lap he's going to be able to line up a move. But can he just cruise away into the distance, or is it going to be a two-man DRS train until the end? Let's check how many warnings Robbie has while I go for this last sector. He's got one, but is it for track limits? No, so Robbie has no track limit warnings here.
Not even got a warning. What?
Robbie? Yeah, he's got no warnings. Henry's got a 3-second time penalty. So right now, as it stands, Robbie's going to win this race, and he's not really going to have to push for it.
DRS is now enabled, so.
And as we see Cam, he's going to get past Arhug without DRS.
You think he'll have the pace to catch up to Robbie and Snell?
No.
Oh.
I think with the DRS that Robbie and Snell have, and the fact that they're slightly superior to Cam in terms of pace, I think Cam will just push away and he'll be in a race of his own. Very similar to last week, actually. I mean, it's quite a similar situation, except Robbie's there and Skip Butties is not. Yeah, Robbie needs to win like nothing else today. So does the league, to be honest. For the sake of entertaining. Well, yeah, just to make it more interesting, really.
I think next season, to make the league interesting, I'd like to see its Inferno up into Tier 1, because I feel like that'd entertain me.
Unfortunately, Josh, some people do have to keep their legs this season. Robbie's going to be clever and not go down the inside of Snell. Yeah, he's going to go down the inside. Hacker's spun. That's really not good for him.
Well, it's gone downhill for him, really, and it's insane.
He can't hack it.
DRS now. Robbie and Ian? Oh, now he's getting.
I'd like to keep my legs. Well, that chance was taken away from you some time ago, Antonio Funes. It was actually him, Covington. Josh has already done it once. I don't want it again.
No, I wouldn't. No, to be fair, I wouldn't.
Well, if it makes you any more comfortable, Josh's cat is in a box, so it's fine.
Rumour has it. Oh,
Hack is pissed off.
Right, seems like Lightning now is in the point. Well, not yet in.
And Lightning has actually, it's a baptism of fire for the man from Madeira. It's not where he's from.
Where?
It's a Portuguese island.
No. Do they have a football team?
No.
Oh.
Well, Ronaldo was born there, so yes, actually. It's a good exit from Snell.
What, is
Robbie's going to look for the move
now?
again. Yeah, but I mean, he probably played there, you fucking tit. See if Robbie can keep the gap as close as it is through this third sector. Klein gets past Brian on a straight. Let's have a look at what these guys are doing. Well, Klein's actually well ahead.
Oh, he's surely got to get him on the straight now. As Robbie.
Yeah, I mean, he's not using ERS. I think he's going for the second move, so he doesn't have to make a move down the inside there. And he set it up well, has Robbie. Here we go, ERS now. Gonna go down the inside.
Oh,
he's just about to go down, and Snell goes for a switchback, but he's gonna have to concede the pace for now to Robbie, who takes the lead of this Australian Grand Prix.
I mean, it's been coming, hasn't it? I mean,
it has,
been
since he started closing, we knew the pace that he had, yeah.
Snell. But can Snell fight back?
Can Snell stay in a DRS? Robbie's got more ERS. That's a fairly big factor, actually.
Yeah, Cam's dropping back really fast now. I don't know what's happening.
It's just that the DRS, really.
Oh, I mean, he just dropped back about 6/10 in the last like 5 seconds. Oh, it would seem Snell has forgot what a corner is.
If he manages to outpace Snell a tiny bit, then he's going to get P3 if he can get that pedal removed, which I think he can.
Snell's definitely going to fight back at Robbie now, isn't he?
Of course he is. It's Snow. I mean, he doesn't give up easily.
But he is a very, very short man.
Yeah.
That is the only downside to him. He won't have the distance here, will he? I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Or the ERS, he's not using it. Snell's going to be quite tactical with this one.
He's going to give it his all down next to the RS, so...
Yep. Now he's put the ERS on. Robbie isn't defending. Comes across to cover the inside a little bit. This looks like this might be a collision.
They're both done very well to not... Oh, never mind.
I don't think Snell should Snell's forced his way through there. That's debatable from him.
Cheeky from Snell.
Robbie's going to be furious.
I do think Robbie can make the position back.
Yeah, I think Robbie just like he'll want to be in front because that means he can control his own race.
Someone's crashed.
That's Klein, I believe. No, that's Monster Muncher, who has been it, unfortunately. But yes, Robbie will want to be in control of his own race, and he won't feel like that if Snell is in front of him, because I mean any mistake that Snell makes could impact him because he's so close.
Of course. If he keeps this type of gap, he might be able to make the move on the straight.
He probably will.
I think it'd be smarter to do it in second.
Cam's caught up a lot, unsurprisingly. So he's now within Snell's penalty range.
And if these two keep fighting like they are, could we see Cam join this battle, do you think?
Yeah,
he's gained
I think he can. If they keep fighting as aggressively, he's gained about 1.5 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, and...
Robbie won't want that because the more cars there are, especially considering Cam would be fighting, he doesn't have any proper penalties now. I think Robbie won't want that. Robbie will want to get ahead, he want to push ahead, he want these guys to work together rather than fight aimlessly for position. Because at the end of the day, I mean, if he overtakes him now, then I mean, they've still got, what, 9-10 laps to defend. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter who's in front. They just want to work together to get away from Cam and then fight it out at the end. Oh. Robbie's carrying so much more speed than Snell for the fast corners, which isn't too surprising considering he's on a wheel. Because Robbie takes his DRS on and off.
Yeah,
Crash if you can hear us. Can you imagine?
Well, there is been a crash. I think it's Brian B who's crashed. Brian B crashed.
Looking solid. Robbie's now going for the move. No, he's put a little bit of ERS on. He wiggled around so he can hear us. I'm not going to give him advice. He's so close to the back of him here. Snell's looks like he's got a bit of a shaky exit. Yeah, this is definitely Robbie's trying to make the move. I think Snell's going to move late. Covering off the inside is Robbie, but Robbie has made the move. He's had a little bit of a wiggle of oversteer. Snell should not be there. Snell needs to back out.
Snell. There he has done.
That's
and Robbie's taking the position back. I was having multiple seizures then.
Yeah, I feel like...
He's
gone!
Snell's gone!
Pushing too hard and his front wing is completely off. Cam Dude goes up into P2. Robbie's on his own now. Snell will be furious with that.
I mean,
he needs to get out of the way of other drivers. He needs to get out of the way. He needs to get out of the way. Spitey just ended up in the wall.
Wait, Spitey's in the wall.
Snell's being really ridiculous here. He's just squeezed Spitey completely to the wall. Cam gets a penalty. Okay, let's climb through there. That's good. Spitey's currently actually Spitey's coming for a podium place on his debut in Tier 1. That's impressive. Although the grid has been less impressive.
Bearing in mind he had a bit of a shambles just in Tier 2 race.
But this is Robbie's now, unless something really out of character happens. The only thing he'll want really is the fastest lap, which is currently a 20. He's about 4/10 off it with what he's got right now.
Spitey will be now pushing for R15, I think.
Yeah, he's on the mediums. R-Hug is on slightly newer hards, as to be said. He's going to make the move
down
there.
the straight.
R-Hug has nothing in terms of ERS, and Spitey is in front. He goes into the podium places on his debut. That is something to shout about for the young man. He's gone a little bit wide there.
R-Hug's played it very safe, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, Clan Bozzy's also caught up and is now in the R-Hug's TRS, so I don't know if he was there before or not.
Jack says, I hope Robbie crashes.
You would do.
Well, that is the biggest surprise I've ever seen.
That is something I thought I'd heard from someone with 6 fingers. And Monster Muncher decided to go set another fast spot.
He's got on the fresh softs, I think.
No, he's on 2 lap on
softs. That's fresh, basically. I don't think Robbie's going to be able to beat that, which is fair enough.
Snell's got on the softs, so...
Yeah. Snell's... miles behind, really.
Snell probably trying to himself.
I won't blame him. I'll be pretty disappointed if I was him. Could he catch up to Brian though? He's got about 17 seconds in hand to him. On fresh shots, Brian on old hards. I don't think he can. But stranger things have happened. More impressive feats have been done in this league. Shut the fuck up.
That was a yawn, that.
Oh!
What's happened? Oh dear.
Robbie nearly crashed.
Oh my god, I had that feeling when you went.
I just had severe erection failure.
You gave me PTSD of when my cat got hit by a car.
Did you cry?
No, it went
Did you cry?
Did I cry?
Yeah.
No, because I didn't hit the car.
You're so inadvertently unfunny, but I don't know why I like it.
I don't know what inadvertently means, but same.
Accidentally. Ooh, Monster Muncher's.
Oh! Monster Muncher has gone off track!
Spinneroonie! As DXD Hurley would say.
Who's Hurley?
Curly.
I like that. I don't like. Do I like that man? Why is Curly no longer in the league, and what happened to Snort Show? That's what I want to know. Oh, retired from
he was snorting minge. Robbie's done a 24-3. He's about 3 tenths up on his. Well, he was 3 tenths up on his lap there, so good job from him. But yeah, this is being
Robbie
very.
decides to just go on a bit of a spin. He's won the race comfortably.
Yeah, well, it's just his now, and Robbie's usually quite composed in these situations. We've seen him out front on his own a few times this season, and you know he's always looked accomplished. Why does the track look wet? Why does it look like it's about to start raining?
I don't know, but that would definitely spice it up, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
We're seeing a few Beyblades coming out, a bit of the old spinning.
And can you come out of the closet, please? We've been waiting long enough. Yeah, why does the track look so wet? It's kind of shiny.
Snell's overtaken Lightning. Wait, I don't know why I said that. It was either behind Lightning?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, right. I was going to say, I thought I saw him move up, but I didn't want to.
This is going to be what we like to call a shit race here at Switchback Racing.
Well, no, we've had a nice Snell and Robbie battle before Snell decided to go and give the wall a bit of a smooth, but I don't know why Robbie's still pushing so hard.
That's what he does. He's confident in his abilities to take this home now.
Oh, well, Robbie spins it.
If I was Robbie, I'd have a stiffy right now. Cam has lost a lot of time though. It looks like it's raining. I know. I was saying, I hate this stupid track. Why does everything go downhill? I know. Really painful for the no ABS users. But unlucky Jamie. You signed your pace in qualifying anyway, so we know what you can do now. Lightning comes into the pits. Now sets the first lap of the 22.9.
And here we see Robbie driving. That's what you do in the car.
So I wish you could do that.
No, I can't.
I know.
I spin and crash. And
Oh,
hit
it's got
people.
some good pace to keep up with Spike. I think those mediums are going off a little bit. Can you imagine the absolutely unadulterated limbs if Robbie got a puncher? And bang,
Who?
dude won the race. Robbie.
Oh. Alright. What was I going to say? I was going to make a
We've
comment
got
on
a combination from BHFC over Rainer that his internet was
something. Oh
gone.
yeah, hang on. They shut up. It's 2 Ferraris in the top 3. In
Yeah,
case
it
he
is.
doesn't have eyes. I think
Right.
it's a stunning performance from the McLaren's 7-8.
Yeah, but their tyres are softer than, no, it's not even,
Shut up.
no, I'm not, because I'm not going to say it, am I?
Your knob. Softer than your knob.
Bobby or whoever's in the SBS channel, tell Spitey that Cam's probably going to get 5 seconds removed. Team Marinov is going to be lapped here, and that is disgusting from him. He should be fucking ashamed of himself. Sorry. I got lapped on the weekend actually. It was by a future esports driver, but it was still pretty unpleasant.
Who wore it?
Assassin. But I had spun twice, so
Does Tony have what it takes to be an esports driver?
no.
Oh.
Uses ABS.
Hmm?
Uses ABS.
What if he takes it off?
Still no.
Oh. Why?
He's a bit bollocks.
Rumour has it Tony hasn't seen his bolt for the last 6 years. What? Who's this mug about to get lapped? Lightning. People like him make me sick. Stopping 4 times. Disgusting. How has he gone 40? Is he an AI or something? Like, how has he gone 45 seconds behind? 46 seconds behind Snuff? Is he an AI?
Crashed.
Oh. Lightning for tier 2 question mark? Well, I think that's a no. You're not really responding. You're not talking to me here.
I'm just watching what Lightning's doing because, as an admin of this league, he's meant to represent well, and waiting up for Robbie and then trying to fight him.
Well, if you need someone to represent the league,
No. Clan Bossy has overtaken Hard.
I mean, my racing is very, very good. I keep it clean. I don't crash into people, but I do lie.
Mm. Oh no.
What? Oh, Brian's DNF.
Safety car? No.
I don't know, but that would be pretty good. Well, just for the racing, I think. Right, why is Lightning trying to read? Like, what's he doing? Why is he overtaking Robbie? Who knows? What's Lightning doing, Ben?
No, don't worry, he's gonna have a word with him about what he's doing right now.
What? I reckon you give him a sorting. Oh, lightning, piss off. So there's only 8 people finishing this race. That's powerful, tier 1. Less people DNF yesterday in tier 2.
Is that necessarily true?
Yeah, I think it is.
And Robbie's coming under the last lap. I think what Lightning's done here has really tarnished everything, to be honest. I'm really pissed off at him. Shows his real lack of maturity.
Silly boy.
Robbie's taking it very easy now.
Yeah, Robbie's going to quite comfortably win this, isn't he? I think.
Yeah, he's done very well.
He's had a good race. He's had a very good race. He's 7.6 seconds ahead of Cam, who's also got penalties. 7.7 now. Is going to easily. Has Robbie even had a warning?
Robbie has not had a warning, I don't believe. Let me check. But he's gonna. Ooh, he hasn't. He actually has. He's got one. What was that? But Robbie is gonna win this race here in SBR. He's taking it back. He's taking a fantastic win here. Well done to Robbie. Cam crosses the line in P2. He's 47 back. He'll be 9.4 by the end of today if he gets that penalty removed. But fantastic job from Robbie. And Skip Butties, well, he's not going to be happy with that. Just 5 points in the championship now. It's a huge performance from the Ferrari man. And brilliant from Spitey as well. He crosses the line in P3. Klein P4, well done to him. Arhug P5. Snell and Lightning P6 and 7.
Spiders.
He's just crashed on purpose.
Who was?
Lightning.
So Lightning has been a complete dick. So, what? Why? Do you reckon Lightning will take me seriously?
I think Lightning's going to get tickled. I think we're going to get interviews actually.
Oh, let's get Robbie in here.
And so we're going to get some interviews here. We're just going to get. We're inviting now. So we're going to get Robbie, Cam, and ex NFUSC Spidey.
Right, we don't ask Spidey anything hard.
Shut up, Josh. Right, we added him to the party.
Oh, Robbie, he'll be buzzing, won't he?
Is Spidey?
Hello.
Hello, mate. We're waiting for Cam and Robbie.
Yeah, no problem.
Cam's saying he's joining, and Robbie has not. Well, I guess we'll. Oh, there's a big echo.
Yeah, there is.
Sorry, that's my fault.
That's alright, lad. I'll just ask the question now. So, how do you feel that race went for you then? Like, just talk us through it, yeah. Because I mean, it was a pretty impressive performance from you, starting from around what, P7, right?
I was, yeah, P7. I was quite disappointed with the start. My tyres were so cold. I don't know what happened with the Haas. Decided to do an extra formation lap.
Oh, no one has an idea. No one has any idea what happened with the Haas. I mean, he was waiting in the middle of the grid. It was shocking, yeah. But that's what they've done to the game in the newest update. But yeah, so just like you had a long battle with it looked like R and Klein. Did you came out on top? How do you feel that went for you? Because you're obviously on slightly older tyres than them.
The one with the Red Bull, that went on for a very long time, and then the Williams catched up from nowhere, and he was the faster driver. Every now and then the Red Bull got past, so I managed to get past them again on the DRS zone on the main straight. And then they had a mini battle and I allowed to get away a little bit, and that managed to get us to the last lap, which I luckily stayed ahead.
So coming in today, did you expect to get a podium? Did you expect to finish anywhere like near the top 5?
No, I did not, and especially when the safety car came out and everyone pitted and I didn't, and I was on like 10% mediums.
Thought it was the end, yeah.
Someone in my party was telling us to pit, and I was like, I'm not going to catch back up. These drivers are very fast. I'm just going to stay out and hope for the best.
Well, well done to you, mate. Yeah, done really well. Debut podium, it's not something we often see. So yeah, great job. Guess we'll go to Cam. I mean, as the music is absolutely blaring in my ears. Just give me a sec, I'm going to adjust my audio. But yeah, Cam, tell us how that race went for you, mate. You looked like you were out on your own for most of it, but did you expect a P2? I know Australia isn't exactly your favourite track.
No, I didn't. Just had to be aggressive with it. I went into the race with the mindset, I'm gonna be aggressive. That's it. And I just went.
Yeah, well, I mean, it summed it up pretty well there.
Cam, just a quick reminder, you are allowed to say words a bit louder.
He don't speak the language too well, mate, bless him.
Cam,
yeah,
so
I mean,
Cam,
did you,
are you gonna... your first language?
Shut up, Josh. Do you want to get back into this? Do you want to get a job again, mate? Because I mean, you're out of employment if you keep behaving like this. Anyway.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I am on furlough.
it's just ended, you tit. Anyway. So yeah, are you gonna try and get that penalty removed with Monster Muncher? Because I mean, I don't think you need to really.
No, I don't need to. I had enough of a gap to spike me, but
yeah.
I don't know. I'll see. You never know. Robbie might get reported for something.
I believe you were in a party with Snell. He won't believe me. What was your reaction? What was Snell's reaction to the collisions and the crash? Right.
Snell.
Josh, I can kick you from the party in a matter of seconds. So
yeah,
how did Snell react to that collision then? Because obviously we have the man who it happened within the party.
Obviously, he was pissed. After his crash, he was just really quiet for the rest of the race.
Yeah, well, might get a little live action replay of if he's ended his stream. I can go back on it and check what he said. So there are children watching this stream, and even though he is one himself, he's probably said some pretty bad things about our race winner. And that brings me on to you. What a segue, by the way. So, Robbie, mate, talk us through it. Did you? I know you had good pace, but I mean, how do you feel? Skip Buddy's DNFing lap 2. I bet you were ecstatic when you saw that, right? Mhm.
When I saw him DNF, I was like, the race, no matter what we do. Obviously, I knew I had the pace. And then he gave me DNF.
Oh, we got that right on stream. Everything went for you, and you're consistent. Only one warning, right? We were checking because we saw Henry get a penalty, and we checked your warnings, and we saw you had none. Yeah, it's it's good stuff. So did you feel like the battle with Snell? Cam was saying you might get reported for it. Talk us through that one.
Oh.
It's a big statement. Yeah, well, I mean, there was I
That
know
is a big statement.
there was wheel banging coming through the first sector, and I think Snell might have felt that you didn't give him enough space. We felt he could have backed out. I mean, did you think there was anything wrong with that from either of you? Yeah, I think that's how we saw it as well.
I didn't say Henry was going to report it. I just said, you know.
Cam, your interview's over. Shut up.
Shut up.
Anyway, and Cam's interview is over. His time in this country is probably over, and the stream is going to be over. Good night.